Here we have a really cool guitar to demo and to sell today. Probably one you've never played, maybe one you've never even seen. This is a 1982 Gibson Moderne. Let's listen to this guy and then we'll talk a little more about it in a minute. Here we go. Playing through a brown face Vibroverb from '63. That gives you the little bit of an idea of the guitar. Of course, I'd love to crank it through like a Marshall. I don't have one in here right now. So you get the brown face crunch. Now, what's a Moderne? Well, a Moderne is a model that I think was kind of like a prototype in the late 50s, along with the Explorer and the Flying V. There's one other guitar too. Anyway, I don't think the Moderne ever really made it into production, except for maybe a few very, very rare examples. And in the early 80s, Gibson decided to start reissuing a lot of their old cool guitars. Of course, you have the Heritage Series Les Pauls. And then, of course, those develop. You get the early Flying Vs, the Explorers. Let's see, what was the other one? Can't remember. The Moderne's among those. So this is among that group of early reissues. So it's got a G serial number on there, if you look. Look at that headstock. Wildest Gibson headstock ever. Look at that thing. And you get all these cool string tree type things to make all the strings come through straight. Of course, with this headstock style, you need that because otherwise they'd be crisscrossing each other. Guitar appears to be all original. Even these Gibson tuners, they've got a Gibson logo on them there. I don't know if you can see it. Hardware, knobs, all that stuff looks to be right and original for the guitar. There's a little bit of oxidation on the gold parts. You can see kind of there on the tailpiece and bridge. And then a little bit on the covers. The covers aren't too bad. There's some finish checking on the guitar, kind of along the edges here in the neck joint area. There's no cracks. It's just finish checking right here. And then along the headstock by the tuners and along the nut, down the neck, kind of stuff you see on a guitar with these kinds of finishes of this age. Pickups are really nice in here. These are Tim Shaw PAFs. They're not 50s PAFs, they're Tim Shaw PAFs from the 80s. I think they have the ink stamps on the bottom. I'll try to provide photos. I think this is an 82 or 83. I will try to confirm with pot dates, but it's definitely from that early run series of guitars. It has the original case. This is what I think is original case. It's brown and cut out exactly to this. I don't think you can really find aftermarket Moderne cases. So let's go ahead and listen to it some more here. Yeah, really cool. It's kind of like a Flying V in the sense that you can stick it right there. have it rest on your leg, but it's flat enough there that you could rest it on your knee if you want. Of course, if you're standing up, it's no big deal. So there you go. That's a quick taste of the sounds on this early 80s, 82, 83 Gibson Moderne electric guitar. Thanks for checking it out.